Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, welcome back once again to another episode of the Podelva. Alright, so in today's video, we are going to look at how to make use of the Tria wallet to make trading, and then also I'm going to show you why you should always make use of this wallet with regard to cookie snap competition. Alright, so I'm going to show you everything you need to know as to regard all this I just said. First of all, we're going to look at cookie, and then we see what campaign that we have there. So first of all, when you open your cookie, we're going to discuss, for those of you who are new to cookie, you can easily just check out the link in the description and then get started. Then those of you who are already on board, welcome back. Okay, now when you go to the campaigns, available campaigns, you're going to see that we have a lot of campaigns here. Alright, so you're going to see that we actually have a couple of campaigns here, as you can see here now. So there are many different campaigns here. So these are the things you can just talk about, projects you can talk about, and then yeah, you can actually get rewards. But I'm not interested in all of these snaps campaigns. No, they are too competitive. Not because I don't like competition, but most of the times they end up not giving enough because of so many people involved. So now, but this time around, I'm going to be focusing on these ones called ACM live campaigns. All right. So when you look at it, you're going to see that we have just three of them. We have lab, we have almanac, and then we have my favorite, Tria. So the one I'm going to focus on is Tria. As you can see here now, there is 650,000 in Tria to be distributed. Now let's open it and see how we can take advantage of this. So the moment you load this up, it's asking me to confirm. Alright, so here it is. It has already loaded up. Now there are two ways to earn rewards here. I'm just going to be very brief because this is not the major reason I'm making this video. But I just need you to understand why you have to trade with the Tria wallet. Alright, so now when you open up this, you're going to see that here, as you can see here now, there's 7 out of these $650,000 in rewards. 70% is meant for cSnappers, and then also the cSnappers they're going to be sharing is for top 250. Then for the remaining 30% is for 500 snappers. All right, top 500 snappers. Now I must tell you, being a top snapper can be very difficult. So now let's go to snaps leaderboard. All right, so as you can see here now, I'm currently ranking 1000, top 1000 actually, and today is my first day of actually opening it and just dropping one tweet. And then as you can see here now, it's actually quite competitive here, but that's not the main reason we are here. We are here for the what? We are here for this being a sneak snapper. So for you to become a sneak snapper, it's very simple. All you just have to do is you just have to go all the way. There are three things you can do here. So first of all, click on become a cSnapper. Become a cSnapper, as you can see here now. So I'm already a cSnapper. You are eligible. So I'm already a cSnapper. Why? I'll show you how to be a cSnapper. There are two ways. Number one, you can either be trading on Tria Wallet, as you can see here now, or you can also be a cookie staker. I must tell you, to be a cookie staker, a diamond staker, not just anyhow staker. Diamond staker requires a lot of liquid, okay, and it's something you have to do once. So now, but trading, you can accumulate your volume. So no matter how little you have, you can actually work your way through to get it. Now, the minimum for you to start earning cSnap is just to have 1000 volume. Okay. Now my multiplier is 1.08. Okay, so which I'm going to target to push it up. All right. So now, first thing you have to do is once you have a cookie account and your account is ready, what you're going to do now is you go to Tria Wallet. Okay, go to Tria Wallet. Now here is the Tria Wallet. Now the link to it is in the description. I left the link there. So when you get to the Tria Wallet, what you're going to do is very simple. First of all, you'll be prompted to connect your X account. So the X account you're going to connect would have to be the one that is linked to your cookie. Okay, so the moment you link it, automatically it's synced. All right. Now, when you have done that, you now make a deposit. As you can see here now, I deposited some USDC in Polygon. So there are so many networks here. So when you come to receive, you can see you have Ethereum network, you have Solana, Binance network, that's BNB 20, you have Polygon, you have Arbitrum, and then optimism, avalanche, base. I've actually troubleshooted so many of them, including base, BNB, and I discovered they actually cost a little actually, yeah. But I discovered that Polygon network is actually cheaper, which is why I'm using it. So what we're going to be doing now is trading on Polygon, and it's very simple to trade. Just simply go straight to trade, right? Now once you click on trade, I already have my tokens here. So once you click on trade, I have 950 USDC. So I'm just going to use it, and I'll use it till I generate enough volume. Now let me show you something. Now you can actually use any amount. Let me say okay, let me just use all for now. Now the moment you come to this place, you're going to discover that you have opportunity to put the amount. So I'm going to put everything, the 950. Now, please, before you do this, make sure that you also have, what is it called? Make sure you also have some, what is it called again? Make sure you have some Polygon in your wallet here deposited for you to take some fee. So as you can see here now, oh, if I'm doing that for 950, I'm receiving 945. So that means automatically I'm losing $5. That is a lot of money. So let me see another pay. Let me see if I have a better pay here. So okay, now you see what happens here now. It's very simple. You just have to understand how this works. So when I do this on, if I swap to USDC, I'll be losing instant $5. All right, I'll be losing instant. Hold on, something happened. So if I swap on USDT, I'll be losing instant $5, as you can see here now. So from 950 to 945. But if I change from this USDT, let me pick another token. Let me say another stable, because I want something that is stable. I don't want something that will make me being over anxious about market movements. So let me see USDA. Okay, so there's no route, so I can't swap. Please make sure you're swapping on something that has a route. So let me see. All right, so for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to just approve this very swap here that says, yeah, there's a kind of the market is currently volatile, so that's why it's actually affecting the price conversion. So just click on convert, and automatically it's going to be converted to USDT. All right, so as much as I do these transactions here, they are also always going to reflect on my cookie. So whenever I come to cookie here, I'm going to see when I go to under this place that says become a cSnap, just become a cSnap. So when you come down, you're going to be seeing that okay, this is 2000 volume I've actually generated so far. Okay, so now every single transaction that I make on this Tria wallet, okay, this transaction is now completed. So every single transaction I make on Tria wallet will always reflect. Yeah, it will always reflect. All right. Okay. So that is how to make transactions on this very app. So now, when you make transactions on this app, you are also going to qualify for the Tria airdrop that is coming apart from the cookie. All right. So this is just everything you need to know about making transactions on this wallet. Okay. So as you can see now, the network is currently very volatile. So I wouldn't continue with my transactions on this very one for now. I will continue when the network is calm. Okay. So this is actually everything you need to know. I don't know. I don't think there's any other thing I've not shown you here. So just very simple process, follow it, and then you have everything you need. Okay. Now let's go back to cookie and see if there's any other thing you need to actually touch. Okay, yeah, just in case you want to refer someone, so you can just come down here and then you see your referral code. And I don't know if there's any reward for that, but you might want to do that just in case you have someone to actually share a code with. So now let's go back to cookie and see what we've got here. So let me just refresh and see if this volume I just generated now has actually reflected. So hold on. Okay, it takes some time actually to reflect. So I'm just going to give it some time. Then after some time, I'm going to come back to this place and see how far. Okay, so that's for this. And then thank you very much for watching. And then if you have any question or anything you want to ask, just feel free to let me know on the comment section. Thank you very much for watching and do have a nice day. Okay.